Hi everyone. The book that I chose is Fiesta. And this book is in English and in Spanish. It incorporates counting, repetition in words, as it takes us on a journey of planning for a party, a fiesta. And in this book, has it counting and it's going through different items that I put in the prop box. So my prop box is in a all my stuff is in a milk crate. Since we learned about recycling, I'm using a milk crate. And in there, I put a basket, one basket to be exact, because in the first part of the book, the number 1 is used with a canasta. One basket. So, I have a basket. For the number 2, there's dos trompetas, 2 horns, but that's where the repetition starts. What else? ¿Qué más? Right? So the ¿qué más is the part where I can use to get the kids engaged, to participate and give me their feedback about what they see in the pictures and the drawings. Aside from what I'm reading and what I'll use in the props, I want them to tell me what else they see. I want them to get engaged. So in that page, there's other instruments in the background, right? There's not just the 2 horns, the dos trompetas. For number 3, it's tres animalitos, 3 little animals. ¿Qué más? What else? So, these are my animal puppets that I have in my prop box. And then it takes us to number 4. Cuatro aviones, 4 airplanes. What else? So, of course, I have an airplane there for the kids to see. But then there's also other stuff in the background, such as that cart, right? And then there's this repetition, not just in the words, but also there's somebody that keeps popping up in the book. And it's this guy right here. And that's where my prop, he comes in, or she comes in, right? And I bring her out. And then there's cinco trompos, 5 tops. And here's our little guy over here again. But then I see people's feet back here, their shoes. So props for that, I use, these guys. And we talk about their shoes. And then there's people getting around in other ways. Also, I'm going to point out that they wear shoes too, but they also use other stuff, other tools, other ways of getting around. For 6 chicles, 6 pieces of gum, I'm going to point out on this one, when it comes with the ¿qué más or what else, I'm going to talk about what's in the background. And that's where I have my other props, which is the clothes. There's sacks back there with some type of grains. So I brought some yellow split peas to show them. There's some fruits being sold there. So your props, I can use toys, or sometimes I'll use actual real vegetables or fruits if I have them in hand for the kids to see, and I pass them around so the kids can explore them while they read. And then there's 7 silbatos, 7 whistles. And then, of course, we talk about what's in the background. The paletero, the ice cream man, which is very popular for us in our Hispanic culture. The paletero man he's very important. The ice cream man, everybody wants to know where the ice cream man is coming, and when we run to the ice cream man. 8 anillos, 8 rings. So I bring out some rings to show the kids. In this prop, I'm going to use actual, real rings, not toy rings, to show different types of rings, different sizes, and let the kids explore them, put them on and wear them. And then we talk about what else. ¿Qué más? What else is in the background? I saw some scissors back there. I saw this little guy back there again. But now I see, now there's more people gathering around, right? Nueve dulces. 9 candies. Well, I brought some candies. Some real candy. And then we can still talk about who pops up again over here and what these kids are doing in the background. What are they getting ready for? What are they doing with those candies? And then there's 10 serpentinas, 10 streamers. And then here's this popular guy that keeps showing up. And the kids are working as a group and helping each other plan and prepare. And then there's a gathering now. And what's back there in that gathering? I see some houses. I see a lot of children. And then here comes the fun part. The piñata. The kids are, they're hitting the piñata. We can make some pow crack sounds as these kids are hitting the piñata. And then the best part of the piñata is breaking it, of course, because then you get, voila, candies. So here are all the candies these kids were stuffing in the pages before this. And they're all happy and trying to get some candy to take home. So, the end. And so that was my story that I chose and the props that I have for that book. And this will make me want to use more props from now on for books. I usually do it, but I think I'm going to do it more often now after this. I think it makes it more fun, more engaging, and the kids get to actually touch items that relate to the story, not just listen to me talk. So hope you enjoyed the book, and hope you maybe get to read this book to your students too one day. Thanks.